Wales is called the land of song, yet they finished in last place last year in Junior Eurovision with their song. Well, that ought to change. Let's talk Eurovision. What's up, you fools? Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel, and I am continuing my journey through the Junior Eurovision 2019 season where I react to all 19 entries. This is the third entry I'm going to review. If you want to watch the last one, click up there at the top for the video. So this is going to be Wales, and yes, they debuted at the Junior Eurovision contest last year, and not a good way to start the thing, last place, and I thought that was just not right. I actually really liked it. I get it's not very junior friendly, the sound, but I had a soft spot for it anyway. It sounded very appropriate for something coming from Wales, a little bit more traditional. I love the language. I love the language, and I hope they're going to stick to it. And with no further ado, let's take a look at that video together, shall we? Okay, so the girl's name is Erin May, and it's called Kalon In Kudo. So I am so excited. Let's say the magic word, play. Share the joy, I hope so. Oh. I love the start. It immediately draws you in. Has a little bit of a titanium beginning, but not a copycat. Good voice. Oh, language. Nice. Oh yes, she can sing. Okay, they have some violins in there. It's a little soft, the backtrack there. Her voice is definitely carrying that song. I like it. Okay. They should have kind of kicked it up a notch here a little bit, arrangement-wise. I really like the verses a lot. I may even like them better than the chorus, but I gotta listen to it again. I like her delivery, absolutely. I wish there would be a little bit more of an oomph when she hit that big notes with the instruments. Loses a little bit of power. And here, maybe more backup vocals, maybe stronger drums. I like it though. It's a very nice melody. I like her voice. And if she's going to have that kind of personality and charisma that I can see in the video on stage. Ooh! I like that bridge. Little river dance there. Okay, I usually I'm not a big fan of oh parts and bridges, but it works here. Oh, a little key change too. It feels... I feel like I just want to live. It has a very positive vibe, doesn't it? This better not finish in last place. It deserves way more. I like it. Ooh, let's talk about it. Alright, let's continue the process. Let's talk about the good first, then the bad, and my overall impression. So there are a bunch of good things I want to point out. First of all, the beginning is great. It immediately was like, ooh, what's happening? With that little like guitar thing. It was just really good, and her voice is definitely stands out and suits the song and the style. That was really good. Erin's voice, really good as well, as I said. So two big pluses. Actually a good and quite powerful chorus. Melodic wise, I do think the verses are even stronger actually, but it's this big note. It's good. It's really, really good. I really like that. Let's talk about the bad. What's with that very, very thin track? Like very little orchestration. The melody is strong and powerful actually, so that's not lacking anything there, but they hardly use any instruments. Like, it needs more oomph. Do you know what I mean? I do like the violin part. It's a very playful violin, but it's not strong enough. They either need to add more drums or maybe a bigger orchestra, more strings maybe, or just more backup vocalists to really make it stand out because it's a little thin. Needed more oomph. That's what I was missing. I think it loses a lot of track and power by having a very thin backtrack. When that big note comes in, it needed more support. Not because of her vocals or anything, but it just would really elevate it a little further. And the bridge, I forgot to mention that, another good part, is really good. And as I said, I'm not a big fan of kind of stuff, but in this case, it really works. So it's effective, and I don't have many complaints about it, and it builds. I like me a really good build, and that bridge really does that. And then we have a little key change, and I'm happy. So really, the biggest criticism I have is I wish they would have done more with the track itself, more instruments. And the violin is cute in there. It's just not quite enough. It should have had a little bit more. So that is all I have. But overall, I think this is a good song. I think so far it's the strongest one I've reviewed. Granted, I still have 16 to go. But I like Wales. Once again, I liked them last year as well, and they finished last, so maybe that doesn't mean much when I say it. But I am pleasantly surprised with this song. I am happy as a clam. Stupid saying, but I'll say it anyway. But what do you think? You like the song? Do you agree with my observation, or do you have different thoughts? As always, leave your thoughts below in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Let's share our opinions. I'll be back with the next video soon. Until then, have a good day, have a good night, have a good whatever. Oh.